The new adventures of Ed and Dex starts now!
Hey, I'm here with Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell to talk about Good Burger 2. How you guys doing?
We're wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Good.
So tell us, where are Dex and Ed at the beginning of this movie? 26 years have passed. How are they doing?
Yeah. Not so well. Very well. Trying to figure it out. My character is hijinksing himself into a troublesome situation and calls on an old friend, to see what's going on, and then the reunited, kind of thing begins.
Yeah.
How was it falling back into that dynamic with each other? Was it easy, hard, fun?
I would say easy. It was fun, easy and fun.
Yep,
you just said it.
You said it.
Easy and fun. Yeah, we got right back into it.
It wasn't hard at all.
No, nothing hard.
No,
nothing hard.
It was like very comfortable, smooth shoes.
Smooth shoes.
You know how smooth shoes can be.
You get in there, you go smooth.
That's a smooth shoe.
That's smooth.
Fantastic. And how did some of the new cast fit in? We've got a lot of great new people in there.
Not very well. I wasn't pleased. I wasn't pleased with the new cast. I'm just kidding. They were great. We cast some really wonderful newcomers, and some of the original old comers from the first movie are coming back, stuff like that. So it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you most looking forward to fans of the original seeing?
Ooh, all the surprises that are in the movie. It's a bunch of them that you guys are gonna like. Easter eggs, as they say.
Easter egg nuggets.
Easter egg nuggets. I called them nuggets earlier. Then I was like, Easter nuggets. But you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have a lot of fun. And we were just talking about 2 stands alone. Part 2 does its own thing. And I think it's gonna be awesome. If you never saw 1 and you see 2, it'll make you be like, oh, I need to see 1. Put it together. So yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that watching, because you guys are playing, the characters feel so consistent from the first one, but also are adults. I wanted to ask you about, Ed maintains this childlike, naive sense of wonder about the world. He's so happy with his life, but not dumb, as in the first one. In the second one, he is proved to be smart. I wanted to ask about that character.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that I really sat there with that. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing.
It's the arc.
It's the arc. I was like, he has to have some arc within his character. We do display that a lot. Showing how smart Ed is. Because even from the first one with the triamphethol and all that stuff like that. And the thing about it is, he just wants everybody to have a smile on their face. That's Ed's thing. You know what I mean? He just wants everyone to be happy. But I think in this movie, in part 2, you start seeing a few layers where he gets a little, he doesn't get upset, but there's a little emotion there.
Yeah, there's emotion. There's depth, if you will.
Yeah.
How do you think Ed and Dex have maintained such a close relationship over the years? They call each other best friend right away in the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're just bonded, from those first moments in the first movie, but also bonded in life, and I think all of that is echoing into these characters and comes across the screen like that. But as far as just the skeleton bones of looking at Ed and Dex as just those 2 characters, they went through a lot in that first movie together, and Dexter was, Mr. Rascal, and ended up in a place where he ends up meeting his future best friend, and they overcome and save the day together, and have these cool adventures along the way. And then 30 years later, you find yourself back in another situation, and who do you call on? But somebody that has your back, kind of thing. So. Yeah.